Help me to reach 2,000 subscribers. The sound of her laughter froze in my chest like a knife made of ice. One moment Elise was smiling at me across the candlelit table, her eyes warm and soft as she leaned in after my joke. The next moment her phone lit up beside her plate, vibrating against the wood, and I watched her face change. Not slowly, not subtly. It was like someone had switched her soul with a stranger's right in front of me. Her smile collapsed. Her breath snagged. Her fingers trembled as she flipped the phone face down as if it were a venomous thing. I felt something shift in the air. Heavy. Charged. Wrong. I tried to tell myself it was nothing. A work message. A family update. Anything harmless. But the silence that followed was sharp enough to cut through the candle flame itself. Elise would not look at me. She kept touching her glass even though it was already perfectly aligned with the table edge. My stomach twisted. When she finally looked up, her eyes were glossy and restless. "You alright?" I asked softly. "Perfect," she replied too quickly. Too bright. Too false. I studied her face. The flutter of her eyelids. The way her jaw held a quiet tremor. I had known Elise for 7 years. I could read her without effort. Tonight her expressions were in a language I had never seen. I reached for her hand. She pulled away gently. That gentle pull hurt more than a slap. Dinner dragged on. The candle crackled. The restaurant's soft music felt like it was mocking me. Elise kept glancing toward the restrooms as if waiting for someone to appear. I felt myself splitting within. Part of me clung to trust. The other part braced for a truth I was not sure I could survive. When her phone buzzed again, she flinched. This time she did not check it. Her throat bobbed. My heart pounded so hard I thought the whole room must be hearing it. "Elise," I whispered. "What is going on?" Her eyes finally met mine. There was fear in them. Fear in something else. Guilt. Thick. Heavy. Familiar in a way that made me feel sick. "Can we talk after dinner?" she asked. My breath hitched. That sentence never led anywhere good. I nodded because I could not trust my voice. We walked home in strained silence. The night air pressed cold against my skin. Every footstep felt like it carried me towards something final. Inside our apartment, Elise paced. She pulled her hair back. She pressed her palms into her face. I watched the woman I loved unravel inch by inch. "Just tell me," I whispered. She stared at the floor. "I have been seeing someone." The words slammed into me so hard I staggered back against the wall. I felt the room tilt. The oxygen left my lungs. My hands went numb. "Who?" I asked through the ringing in my ears. Her voice cracked. "Someone from work." I squeezed my eyes shut. I saw flashes of her recent late meetings. Her sudden interest in her appearance. The quiet tension I had tried to ignore. The puzzle pieces clicked together with brutal clarity. "How long?" I asked. 3 months, she whispered. Something inside me shattered. Not loudly. Not violently. It broke the way glass breaks underwater in muted devastation. "Why?" I asked. She finally looked at me. Her eyes were full of regret and something desperate. "Because he made me feel seen. And I let myself get lost." A sob escaped my lips before I could stop it. I felt my entire reality collapsing around me. I thought I would scream. I thought I would fall apart. But instead I asked the question that rose from a place I did not understand. "Are you still seeing him now?" Elise swallowed hard. "Yes." Silence flooded the room. Heavy. Drowning. Then her phone buzzed again on the table. And this time it lit up with a name. The name was my brother.